How's it going, guys? It's Teapot here. And today we are back with more Story of Teapot. And today we have already had a visitor of Kim's dad to drop off some a dress for Evie, which is really nice, and some boots and some waterproof leggings for Evie. Not Evie. Evie? No, not boots for Evie and waterproof for Evie. Boots and waterproofs for Kim for when she's going to do this horse riding again. Well, probably soon, because you don't really need to social distance too much when you're horse riding, because you can be a bit closer with the horse than you can with people, so I think you might be able to do that while in quarantine, but we'll see. Might even get to be able to film some of it as well, which will be quite nice to see. So, yeah, I'm not sure what we're doing today. Weather's a bit on and off, because 1 minute it goes really windy, then 1 minute it's not windy, next minute it looks like it's going to rain, then it doesn't, so not sure what we're going to do today. What?
Whose coffee's whose?
Mine was on the right. And it's currently, as I said, like 10:30, so we've got plenty of day left to go. We're having a dirty bean juice. Kim's there with Eva. And so yeah, like I said, I don't know really what to do with today. Might end up going to the shop for some essentials, but again, same like yesterday. Don't know if I can be bothered.
You have no food in there.
We'll have to see.
So guys, I'm now on my way out. As I said, I was going to go out because I need to get some essentials and stuff, but to be honest, I really can't be bothered, like at all. I'm really not in the mood for being out whatsoever, so, but got to do what I got to do. So need to get some food, like I said. Not really else I need while I'm out, to be fair. Not as far as I'm aware anyway. I'm sure Kim will message me at some point though if I need anything else. But yeah, I'm only off to a few shops, so not really off too far, because I'm really, as I said, got bothered, and I've got a feeling it's just going to be busy today, because like, pretty nice day, so I reckon there's going to be quite a few people about, just wandering about, they're just sat around, not doing a whole lot, when they really shouldn't be.
Got some.
So I've done a little bit of shopping at B&M, I don't know if you can even hear me. There we go, because it was got damn windy today, but there is quite a lot of people just out and about, just sat about, not doing out, which, to be honest, quite annoying to be fair. Like, they're just sat at benches, like, eating fucking food and stuff, like, just go fucking home. It's not hard. Stay at home. Like, I get it, it's nice, but 99% of people that live in my local village have a fucking garden. They can sit in it. It's not hard. It's just an excuse. It's a bit annoying now, because like people like me can't go back to work until all this is over. And there's people just sat around at benches and stuff, and it's getting a bit of a jerk. Just wish people would stop and just stay inside. It's not hard. So I've just been to Iceland. There we go. And I bought an extension on that stuff, and it's quite heavy, so I'm struggling to get it back at a minute, but getting there. So I'll be home in about 10-15 minutes, but I am absolutely sweltering, so I may have to make a quick pit stop just to take my jacket off, because I am diving in this heat.
So I am now home after being out, and it was, like I said, really, really warm. Obviously, you can tell. I'm literally just wearing this now. I've not even got a top on underneath, because it's just nice and aerated and breathable. And I have got changed to my pyjama bottoms as well, because now I can't be bothered, and I'm just going to chill for the rest of the day. But I've bought us fish and chips, because, once again, the fish and chip shop was open on its way past, so I thought, why not? Also, if you don't know where I get my fish and chips from, I get it from a place called Cases in Ossett, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Like, it's my favourite place to go. So if you're ever in the area, which I doubt anyone will be, but if you do live in the area, definitely recommend going there if you've never been, because it's absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, I'm going to get stuck in before it starts to go cold, because I am absolutely starving and I need some food in my system. So, at the moment it's just me and Eve, because Kim has gone to go go speak to the person about the horse riding stuff that I was talking about either earlier or yesterday. Can't remember which one, if it was today or yesterday I mentioned it, but she is there currently, and College Up is just finished updating. But we'll just, me and Eve, Evie's been watching some Lilo and Stitch, but we've both just put on Tom, because she loves watching Tom play Minecraft, so I thought I'd put Tom on for Minecraft for her. As you can probably tell,
Is that guy on my motherfucking
Exactly, there we go. So yeah, the house though is currently a mess. Like an absolute mess because I'm in the process of tidying up. So I thought I'd like surprise Kim when she comes home that it's all like just tidy and rearranged and looks a lot better and stuff like that. But this one been a little bit whingy, so I've had to pick her up and sit with her for 5 just to calm her down a little bit, and then put her back in her ring kind of thing, and hopefully she calms down a little bit. But she's getting tired, so I'm going to try put her to bed soon, which is, with me, an impossible task. She does not like going to sleep on me. She loves going to sleep on Kim, but not me. She hates going to sleep on me for some bizarre reason. She's never done it since she's been born, so I'm going to try the impossible if I need to, but I don't think it's going to work, and she's probably going to get very upset and very annoyed. She just can't seem to get comfy on me for some reason. I don't get why. But yeah, I'm like nearly done tidying up. Like a lot of it's just moving stuff. Like all I have to do is kind of put stuff into place now, and then it's done really. Apart from that shelving over there, that shelving unit over there is an absolute mess at the bottom, and I've just kind of emptied it all off, and I'm just going to put it all back on in a minute. But obviously, with this one, it's going to take a little bit of time, but hopefully I can get it done before Kim gets home. Hopefully. So, I did say today that I was going to film the ecosystems, but as you can probably tell outside, it's not very bright out anymore. But it's bright enough for me to be able to show both off so you can actually see them properly. So, I'll show off this one first, actually. Just the algae green plant one, whatever you want to call it. Because this has got the least in it, to be fair, like the least going on. But as you can tell, it is slowly getting more and more algae in there. Like it is becoming more and more greener by the day, which is really, really cool. I think that algae is growing in there. So there's something going on in there, obviously, for algae to be growing. And plus, you might be able to see it if I twist it. Them right there, 1 second, on this side here, are all the air bubbles as well that you'll be able to see. So yeah, this one is really, really cool. I enjoy looking at this one, to be fair, just how much it advances every single day, and it changes all the time. It's absolutely mad. So, it's time to have a look at this one. So this one's the one that I was looking at yesterday evening, and it is looking a bit bare in there. It is a bit quiet. There's not a whole lot going on, really, but I think I've worked out why. I don't think, like I said, it will get enough sunlight, being... Like, this is obviously the window, like, and it was over there, and obviously when the curtains are open, it is getting sunlight, but I just don't know if it will get enough direct sunlight. I also think, as well, that it was overcrowded in there, maybe, or something like that. Like, there was just maybe too much going on, but I'm not too sure. Like, there's something there, just hanging off the glass. Like, I'm not sure if it's alive or not, which is the most concerning thing, because it might just be asleep, chilling out, relaxing. Because it is still stuck to the glass, like the leeches that have always been in there have been stuck in the glass the whole time. So I think it might still be alive, that, but like, there's not much else going on in there for it to really survive on or like feed off or anything like that. And there's nothing thriving, like nothing's reproducing or anything like that to create more of anything really. Like everything's pretty quiet in there, like. I think there might be a little bit of like small organisms in there and stuff like that, but apart from that, don't think there's really much going on in there. So I believe that this, unfortunately, may or may not be a failure. I'm not too sure though. I'm going to keep it for longer and leave it like for a bit and see if anything happens over the next few weeks or anything like that. Obviously I'll keep you guys updated as well, but I think I am going to move on to another jar, a way bigger jar with more space in it and obviously not as much dirt. So, I am now just chilling out for the rest of the evening, and as you can probably hear in the background, I am watching Ray or Brown Man, whatever you want to really call him, the guy who used to be an achievement hunter 5 years ago, something like that. Now it's been a long, long time. I'm watching him play Muffy 2, and it's one of my favourite games of all time. It's such a good game, so I quite enjoy watching him play it. I'm going to probably get the remaster when it comes to August as well. But yeah, it is quite late at the moment. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, so I am quite tired as well. So I'll probably end up going to sleep soon. Just been kind of chilling out for evening, really, watching stuff and chilling out with Evie and Kim and stuff like that. So I haven't really done much. I haven't really filmed much. I was going to play games, like I said, but decided against it today. But tomorrow I'm thinking I'm going to dedicate a whole day to just play video games. So it's going to be hopefully quite fun. Just to play a lot of video games tomorrow and just crack on with it for once. I'm just going to get up
and just get on with it because I don't think I've got anywhere to go tomorrow, so it should be a pretty fun day. So I just realised I need to actually outro this vlog because I haven't actually done one yet. So guys, thank you guys for watching, I really do appreciate it. If you have enjoyed the video, make sure you do leave a like and do subscribe. Also share this with your friends, because if you share this with your friends, you've got things to talk to them about then, and it helps me a lot more than you think, and also helps me and Evie and Kim out as well, a hell of a lot more as well. So we all really appreciate it. So guys, I hope to see you in tomorrow's video at 5 PM. Peace!